My name is Megan and this is me presenting my chickpea and coconut curry. My inspiration for this dish was Hindu culture and I found the recipe at holycowvegan.com. So here I am preparing my ingredients. I had some fennel seeds, cumin seeds, cardamom pods, cloves and cinnamon. So this is going to make up our masala powder. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it in the mortar and pestle and then try and grind it up into a fine powder. The thing I liked about this recipe was how easy it was to adapt and modify. It's really easy to access these ingredients as well because they're not too expensive and they store well. I chose to use tin chickpeas for this recipe, but you can use dry if you prefer that. The thing with the tin chickpeas is that you have to make sure you rinse them really well. All those bubbles are sulfate and they will cause your tummy some grief if you don't rinse it all out really well. So I'm just preparing my tomatoes here. I left them quite chunky because I knew that they would be in the pot for quite a while, so they would disintegrate, but also because I wanted the dish to have a rustic feel. The recipe called for vegetable oil, but I use coconut oil, firstly because it is my preference of oil, and secondly because it is a coconut curry, so I thought why not? So coconut oil is a solid when it's cold, and when it heats up it becomes a liquid. So here I am just breaking it down. Once the oil is hot, you can add the masala paste. When fragrant, add the onions and cook until translucent. Next, add some garlic. Fresh garlic is preferable, but I didn't have any at hand. And also a sprinkle of ginger. Stir that in well. Once the onions are nice and translucent, you can go ahead and add the chopped tomato. We're going to go ahead and cook those until they are nice and dark and soft. Just adding some extra spices there. That was turmeric, paprika and the cayenne pepper. Mix those through well until you're ready to add the chickpeas. The recipe called for a pinch of salt at this stage, but I didn't want to add it because I wanted to make it as healthy as possible, and with all those spices we didn't really need it. Once this all mixed through, you're going to add 2 cups or 500 mils of water, and we're going to bring that to the boil. Once boiled, turn it down to a simmer and cook for 10 minutes. Once that 10 minutes is up, you can add the coconut milk. And that concludes the recipe. I served this dish with rice, some coconut yogurt, coriander, and some roti bread. Thank you.